Hey everyone, it's Amador, and you're looking at a blank table right now with all of these things on the background. I wanted to show you guys something I made for a swap, and this is for a swap with Rena, and she's Rena Myers here on YouTube. You guys, I'm gonna make sure to leave the link in the description so you guys go check out her channel. She makes amazing cards. So she asked me to do a swap, and it was for a thing and a card. So I won't be showing the card. You guys have probably already seen it on my channel. But I wanted to show you guys what I created. And it's something I think we're all maybe focusing on organizing our craft room and making things a little bit neater and out inside so you guys can use them. Because I personally know sometimes when I'm cleaning out a drawer or something in my craft room, I'll find stuff that I never even knew I bought. Or when I bring something home and it goes in the space that I've allotted for it, for that item, and I find more stuff there. So anyway, and she was telling me that she was having trouble. She wanted something to store her laces on, and this is a lace and trim crate. But you can also use it. You can take out the things and use it for just to carry whatever something you're working on, maybe a project. And this is, so let me just show you. This is a crate that was actually, I had these crates. These crates were actually made for me by the talented David. If the carpenter, if you guys recall, he is the carpenter that made the little mini crates that I showed previously in my channel. He made those. He makes so many wooden things. So you guys check out. I will leave the channel also for that you guys can find the information on. So, but this is one of them, and these are, if I can get a better angle, these are, see, it's got the handle and everything. I painted it in folk art baby pink, so it is a lace and trim crate, as you guys can see. And this is the full size of a vintage crate. This is like 1-inch solid pine, you guys. This thing is so durable. I've like beat it against the wall to see, to make sure it stays. And so yeah, so she wanted someplace to put her trims. And where could we start? Okay, I guess I should start from the front. This is a chalkboard that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I just went ahead with the chalkboard marker. This is all handwritten. It says laces and trims, and then just little swirlies, little doodles. I smeared it a little bit so it looks more like a chalkboard, and how with time it has the smudges and everything. So I also used, I should have mentioned, I used the paper collection. The one that she's totally in love with right now is the Bo Bunny Primrose collection. And I used it for all of the things that go inside and the card. First, I used the 6x6 paper. I used all kinds of paper, but the cool thing is that I'm able to find with Terry. I actually ordered it from her from Stamps Alive. A pack of this paper. I looked at all of the individual sheets, and you'll see all of the sheets. These are the colors of the papers. I looked at all of them, and I wanted one to work off of to make it the base of this project. So I chose this print. Now, the cool thing with this, I didn't notice till afterwards, and I was looking at the pages, and I'm like, wait, even if you buy the 12x12 paper pad of it, this doesn't come in it. You have to buy this separately. So like, at an actual scrapbook store and everything. So I'm like super glad it was even something even more distinctive to show it off. And here's the back. And so this print does come in the 6x6 paper pad, but it doesn't come in the 12x12. So I went ahead and used it for the entire, and as you can see, I painted the whole thing, and this pink just goes perfectly with this collection, with this baby pink. So yeah, so that's the one I use, and I totally love it. And this is the card that I used to make my ribbon and lace holders. And also little embellishments on the side. Now I made these so you can she can use them, do whatever with them, and one other thing in the back. So, but let me go ahead and get a close up of this arrangement. And here are some of the chipboard pieces, and of course I stickled the heck out of it. Now the cool thing is one of the papers comes with, it has like little cards and it has letters. This was R and M for Rena Myers, and there's all of these little pearls, and here's some bling, and this lace trim. I love this leaf lace trim. That is from One Little Dreamer, and also this large bling. And these actually come by the yard, so you get tons of them for it. So here's a close-up. Oh, and also the chalkboard on the border I painted with old white paint, I think. I can't remember. But here is the close-up of where it says laces. And that's all my writing, so hopefully you don't mind my chicken scratch. So here on this side, here are some of the chipboard pieces. There's a little butterfly, and this is a little bow also from One Little Dreamer. I wanted to just accent it because it looked like the little wings. Some more bling, another chipboard butterfly, some more of this trim. Absolutely love that leaf trim. And some bling and flowers. Like seriously, this is the size of a vintage crate. I had, like I said, they were made specifically for my craft room because you guys know I like the whole vintage look and everything. Let me show you the ribbon cards. So the ribbon cards, let me grab one and maybe one of these. Okay. So the ribbon cards are made from, this is a Sizzix die, and it's a scalloped frame die, but I went ahead and, as you'll see, it comes out like this, and this is on medium weight chipboard. I adhered it to the chipboard, ran it through my die cut, through my Big Shot, and then I cut these scallops right here, so all you would have is the one here and this larger one to hold in the laces. So yeah, and this is pretty big actually. This is if I can, let's see here. This is 6 by 4 1/4 basically. So this is 6 by 4 1/4, pretty large size. So then I went ahead and die cut these from the paper collection, butterflies, and I put some of these stamens for feelers, and just a little flower. So all of the ribbon cards have this. And there's a few of the cards that and so here's the back. Like I said, I got a whole pack of this. This is like a 25 in a pack or something. So I can use them for the back, so I can use them for the bases and the backs, and I have enough for it. So it wouldn't be too hodgepodgey and stuff. So yeah, so I put some laces on some of these, just to show you. Here's another one of the prints. This is just some beaded trim that I had, and this is some more of that. And as you can see, these are all the it's really hard to record in this time. Let me see. Yeah. So as you can see, here's the papers. Yes. Let's see here. So there's 20 of these in these larger ones, and you don't have to put just one lace. You can put like all 2 or 3 different laces, so you can really store quite a bit. And like I said, this is, how wide is it? It's about 12 inches wide, and like I said, it's a size, I forgot, I think it's like 18 of a full vintage crate. So yeah, and here's all of them. Like I said, all of them from the back. So if you want to use the back one, if you like that more, go for it. Do whatever you want. And I'm going to throw in some extra chipboard pieces. So Rena, you can put whatever paper you want if you maybe not like this paper later on. But I know you love pink. That's why the base is all in pink. So you can interchange it. You can use it for whatever. If you don't want to use the boards, these and they're, like I said, medium weight chipboard. They're pretty thick. And then also all of the sides I painted with that same paint. I want it all to coordinate. So it all went well. So throw in, like I said, throw in some extra chipboard pieces so you can make add whatever papers or paint them or whatever. And if you don't use it for that, like I said, you can still use it as something to hold your project or whatever you're working on, or maybe you want to go work in the living room or on the floor or whatever, you can take it. It'll travel, basically. You can use it. I actually use a blue tray when I want to work on something in a living room or whatever. So anyway, so I just threw in some of these, and this is also the papers, and all of these embellishments are on little pop dots, mainly so you could make more ribbon cards if you chose to. So yeah, so these are the ones I stamped out from the Prima set. Here are some flowers, just some flowers, some embellishments that I have. I got that idea from P. She's Whimsical Endeavors. You guys check out her embellishments. My embellishments aren't as awesome and handmade as hers. Some of them are just stuff, but I just also wanted to have a purpose for the papers as well. I know you love your butterflies, and I'm sorry I don't have any Renee's bouquets, but I kind of finagled my own. I haven't made butterflies, and then I wanted to see, like, how dimensional, and I wanted to use some more bling. This is actually bling also that comes by the yard from One Little Dreamer, so you guys check it out and look what you can do with them. You could do these little butterflies, and they're linked. This is the space that's in between each one of these, so I just use this for like the feelers because it's going to be on something anyway. It's going to be, you know, laid onto something, so if it'll be perfect. But if they come forward, it looks even cuter. And this is my other set. This one is a pink, and this one is the top one is using the papers from the collection. I also took, this is actually these are my spellbinders. I just wanted to show what it looked like. I made several of these in the same way as the other ones, but I didn't want to cut down the bottom, so you can use it as many times, you know, use as large dies that it'll go in here. And this is the shape of it as well. This is, and I'll pull this one out. These are these plastic bags. These I got these from P. She was selling them on her channel, and these are like the Avery L pocket that they use for the dies. You can use them for the stamps. I think it's like 5x7. So I'm going to also include some extra ones that I got from P. And here is the magnet. So I got magnet sheets. I actually got the magnet sheets at Hobby Lobby by the roll. Put a box over them so they kind of flattened out. And did the same thing. This is medium weight chipboard. This is really, really sturdy, really heavy. The back, it's back. So yeah, so here, and it's all magnetic, so you can put any of your dies or anything, and they're nice and flat. And they fit perfectly into these pockets, and I'll send you extra pockets as well. Make sure you have enough, and you can use these here. You can you probably organize your dies separately. I wasn't sure, but I figured this is a really good idea. I don't even know how many I made, but these also are backed with the paper, and the edges I painted with the baby pink paint by Folk Art. So yeah. And these will be in there. Like I said, that's just to show what how it holds and stuff. So yeah, I hope you like it, Rena. It took me a while to wrap my brain around, then the whole thing with the paper. So yeah, but I totally love it. Like, I'm gonna make one for myself. And like I said, and please know that this crate is, like I said, it was made, and they were for my craft room. So I shared a piece of my craft room with you, Rena, so you can have your laces and everything all coordinated and maybe in there and stuff. So hope you like it. So yeah, like I said, I won't show the card because I've already shown it on one of my videos. I hope you like it, and it comes in some use. So it's totally, like I said, I absolutely love it, and lots of bling in there from One Little Dreamer, and just tons of stuff. And I'll be sending you extra chipboards, extra bags in here for you to also if you have like vintage laces that you want to keep in a little bag, fantastic, that'll be there, and they're very sturdy. So yeah, so hope you like it. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry about the angle, and I did not know. I was dreading filming this, recording this, because I had no idea how on earth I was going to get it to work properly, and then it doesn't help with the lighting. The funny thing is, I guess it was overcast, and now there's tons of light, now that I'm done recording. So anyhow, I hope you guys like it. So yeah, and I don't know what else to say, so talk to you guys soon. I will be having more things coming up. So yeah, so talk to you guys soon, and bye everyone.